Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. In the last episode, we went through the attack on the castle that we were in. We played a little bit as Joshua. But ultimately, the Archduke ended up getting killed. Joshua transformed into Phoenix, and then Ifrit showed up. A big battle between Phoenix and Ifrit, but it looks like Joshua did not come out of that fight, and neither did most anybody, except for Clive. So, here we are 13 years later. We have some sort of mission to kill Shiva's dominant. Still don't know exactly what's all going on here. Let's see if this... has any information here. So we'll go through all of this and see what we got. All right. Vivern here. A slave soldier for the Holy Empire of Sanbreque. Okay, so Clive did end up becoming a slave soldier. Still alive 13 years later. Now his 13th year of servitude, though drafted as a frontline infantryman, the magical might granted him by the blessing of the Phoenix quickly saw him promoted to an elite squadron of assassins, where he was assigned by the moniker by which he is now known, Vivern. Their latest mission to descend into the Nisa Defile, where bloody battle rages between the Iron Kingdom and the Republic of Dhalmekia, and take the head of Shiva's dominant. Okay. The Nisa Defile, a deep arid valley located in the eastern part of the Dhalmekian Republic. During the Battle of the Twin Realms in 865, which would have been 8 years ago. It was the site of repeated skirmishes as the Iron Kingdom attempted to make incursions into Dhalmekian territory. Okay. The Bastards. Unit of Imperial Army assassins tasked with taking the head of the Iron Kingdom's dominant. Warden of Ice and vessel for icon Shiva. All of its members, including its leader Tiamat, are bearers, branded men pressed into servitude for their ability to wield magic. Okay, so that's what that's about. Bearers forced to fight the nations that enslaved them, able to cast powerful magics, yet entirely disposable. They are often placed on the front lines in battle or assigned to highly dangerous scouting or assassination missions. Alright, I guess look at Shiva, the Warden of Ice, whose appearance on the battlefield makes her enemy's blood run cold. The Iron Blood sent Shiva against the Republican forces in the Nisa Defile, where she dueled against Titan, the Icon of Earth. Yes, and Titan, the Warden of Earth, of whom Hugo Kupka is the current dominant. The huge dude. He takes the form of a stone-skinned giant whose giant granite fists shake the earth with every mighty pummel. Titan's dominant awakens amongst the peoples of the Dhalmekian deserts, the recipient of his strength being granted great power and status by the Republic in turn for a commitment to protect the nation in times of war. Alright. All caught up. Very useful, that. Oh, actually, before we go much further... Alright. Assume we don't have any actual gear. We're not putting any of the timely... Climb slows before an invadable enemy attack. Not turning any of that stuff on. Alright, so that's the icon abilities. Alright, we have a new one here. Spin quickly, creating a ring of fire that burns all enemies in range. Alright, so we've unlocked all these abilities here. Oh, what's all of this? These are Phoenix abilities. Master, hold, reset, holds. Right, I gotta remember that I can do that. Alright, yeah, X and square while in the air to strike down. That's what I was missing. Okay, summon a projectile's dispelling wall of liquid flame before launching several deadly shockwaves. Wave force is amplified upon dispelling magic. Flames of Rebirth. Okay. I figure I should probably just go ahead and unlock everything. Now I'm guessing I probably would actually have to set that. Yes. Let's try the Scarlet Cyclone for a bit, and then I'll try the other one and see if I want to keep it. The other one seems like pretty situational. It's a projectile ability. Alright, let's go.
All the old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
Lots of ice here.
By the flames.
Alright, this way looks like. Strength tonic.
Did you hear that?
Down there. So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait. Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The dominant? Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
We end this quickly.
Scott! Adion in here, Sagarid!
Please.
Data! Must be iron! What Alvation Naukin, Alad Scully asked.
Let this be the end.
Avis! Care to kill some Ironblood?
Gladly.
Alright, let's work our way through these guys.
Focus on the target.
Understood.
Alright, Scarlet Cyclone. Let's give that a try. Gotta look at the patterns.
Not this time.
I see. Well,
My thanks.
that other ability would have come in handy.
Too slow. Not this time.
All right. And get her staggered. Yeah, I'm definitely having some trouble reading the attacks here, but
Orders, Sergeant! Stop gawping and move!
all right, let's just stay at range for a second.
Fucking icons! Icon? She's not even fully primed!
Too slow.
All right.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay at range.
Not this time.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
All right, wearing her down, wearing her down.
Tell me that hurt!
All right, stay at range. Work her down.
Lost.
All right, Shiva defeated. All right, we got some potions. Okay.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well? What are you waiting for?
Yep, it's her. I figured.
No, that's not you. Not here. I'll bloody do it then.
Not so much.
Fuck. We've got company, Wyvern. What the hell are you doing?
Lord Ohida Vedra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
I'm sorry, Jill.
All right.
What's wrong with you, Wyvern?
Some more guys that need to be dealt with.
I know her. Know her. Look around you. Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here.
Oh,
Not this time. It's over.
any of them left? Nope.
Now that that's done,
I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed.
All right.
So
Well,
if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
let's find out.
all right. Let's.
Not this time.
All right. Got staggered.
Wyvern! Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago.
All right. Oop. I think not.
Too slow.
All right. Got you staggered.
For nothing! No one! And I will not fall by your hand!
I think you will.
Not this time.
Oh. Tried to do a parry there, did not work.
I'll take your head. Traitor's blade.
Alright. Tiamat bested. Alright, level up. Why right? Crafting material, meteorite, okay. Yep, time to go. Lightning. Ramu.
This way.
Sid.
Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
Fuck. Fuck.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare. I expected more from the mighty Titan. We put the Ice Queen on our back, no doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
I'm guessing she's Garuda's dominant, if I had to guess.
Jill. Is it really you?
Who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life. That's who.
Torgal.
Hey?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield. Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
No? Oh.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not when we've a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
All right, then. I guess we'll figure out who these guys are. All right. Yes, here's our map. Yep, that's where it used to be. What is this? The hideaway. As these are all the various capital locations of the various kingdoms. Mm-hmm. All right, well, let's head to the hideaway. Central Storm. The Deadlands.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
The hideaway. This is a interesting place.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nerve. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
But none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
All right. All right, so this opens up a map. The ale hall, the infirmary, Sid's solar. Door room, reservoir, the faucets. I guess we could do this. Sid's Hideaway, our current location. A refuge hidden in the blighted lands of the Central Storm, from which Sid operates his secretive community of freed bearers. Okay, so... freed slaves, essentially. While surviving the Deadlands is widely considered impossible, a combination of near indestructible fallen ruins, the fallen of some ancient civilization, and considerable ingenuity have led to the establishment of a safe haven where those who rally to their leader's cause are only just about able to eke out an albeit meager existence. The Deadlands. Barren waste bereft of ether, where no life stirs, and magic is all but unusable here. Both earth and water are stained black, preventing any seed from quickening. In recent years, the blight has spread ever more widely, displacing whole nations before it, driving once peaceful fauna to violent desperation, and leaving silent devastation in its wake. Right? The Fallen. An ancient yet highly advanced civilization. Sounds like a Final Fantasy game. Whose relics can be found across the length and breadth of Valisthea. The material from which these relics are constructed is far sturdier than steel and cannot be worked by modern methods, so the people of the modern day have elected to build inside and around them instead. Alright, Tarja. Resident Physiker of Sid's Hideaway. Tarja is an expert in all manners of medicines and medical interventions. Skills are indispensable in their Deadland home, where they cannot call on healing magics. After Sid brings an unconscious Jill back to the hideaway from his expedition, the Nisa defile, she is placed into Tarja's care. Okay. And Sidolphus Telemann. Cornered by a battalion of Iron Kingdom Crusaders in the depths of the Nisa defile, Clive thought his end was nigh, until Sid appeared and spirited him and Jill away to a secret hideaway in the Deadlands. Alright. And we're here because we really have no choice. I mean, no other options available, so. Alright, but we'll go ahead and end this episode here. It's a good spot to stop. So, we'll go have a chat with Sid when we come back. So for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.